What about food? I mean, I should have given you a mime, shouldn't I, for that? But I know, I think, isn't something difference happen with kind of Johnny Rockets, which is one of your famous?
Yeah, so on top deck, where the main pool is, we, on Anthem and also Quantum, we had Johnny Rockets, which everyone loves. I love the 1950s style themes and the juicy fat burgers and the malted milkshakes. But for Ovation, we are changing that, and that's going to be a Kung Fu Panda themed restaurant.
Sweet!
Noodle bar.
Yeah, did you get what I did there? Sweet. It's Kung Fu Panda-esque.
Yeah.
I just went to see number 3 recently, and it was really, really good fun.
Was it?
So that's great. So it's a noodle bar.
A noodle bar on by the pool.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, that's one of the key changes. There's another one also. We've got Wonderland back, which is one of the specialist restaurants, which is fantastic. The music hall will still be there, which is great for nightlife. But also what we are changing is on the top tier of the music hall, that will become more of a private enclosure for like a casino.
Oh wow!
Which should be quite exciting to have on board.
Is there anything else that's kind of new and exciting that you can release about this new ship Ovation? Is there anything else at all?
Well, as you probably know, the entertainment is world class, world leading for Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, because you've got the Robo dance.
So we've got Bionic bars, that's still in, we've got the Robo screens and 270, all that, like you said, in terms of the footprint and the innovations on board, all the Quantum classes are all the same. What we have changed is the entertainment in the theatre. So before we've had We Will Rock You, we've got Grease coming out on Harmony, but for Ovation, we're going to have The Dream.
But you've also got, I believe, got that Dream, and you've also got a new show in Cafe 270. And just so people, you know, if they're not familiar with Cafe 270, we're talking about a 270-degree kind of glass enclosure at the back of the ship, these amazing panoramic windows.
And then at night time, it transforms completely. So you have, in the day, this beautiful tranquil area that you can sit down and get a beautiful coffee, read a book. You've got the RC Online, which is our internet cafe, and there's enrichment classes as well that's being held there. And then in the evening time, it transforms into this amazing acrobatical choreographed show with acrobats coming down from the ceiling. We've got Vistarama, which is this huge screen right at the back. We have these areas that drop down at the back, so we can project these 18 projectors in this high resolution screen along the back. We've got our Robo screens, so these are actually moving around. They're the world's first. So we've seen them on Quantum, we've seen them on Anthem.
It's Mars technology, isn't it? You've used the technology used for the Mars landings with these robots, which is quite mind-blowing.
Yeah, and another real great thing about this ship as well is we're going to have Vroom. Now Vroom is our high-speed internet. Now that's actually just been announced that it's going to be across all of the fleet itself. Wow. So before it was just announced on the likes of some of our Oasis classes and also our Quantum class, but it has just been announced that they are going to start to spread all the way through the whole of the fleet. So Ovation will have our super fast internet on board as well.
Fantastic news. So you've got the, you know, that wonderful Quantum class basis, that blueprint that's made it so successful, and then you're again adding a few little modifications. And this is because it's going to spend some time sailing out of China, isn't it? Is it
That's
Beijing?
right, yeah. So we're going to have a couple of tasters out of the UK from Southampton before then she's redeployed and she'll move over to Beijing or into the Asia market. She'll also be doing down into Australia and New Zealand. So she'll be home porting through part of the season in Beijing and then down into Sydney in the winter months. So.
Okay, some great exclusive there, Stephen. Thank you very, very much. And I didn't even have to give you, you know, my kind of, you know, my demo of what Cafe. How would I do Cafe 270? I'm not sure. Maybe do this.
I thought you were going to start doing acrobats.
I could try and do a tumble, that kind of thing, but it wouldn't necessarily work. But that's some great info. Stephen, thank you very much. We'll shake hands again.
Thank you very much.
And thank you to you for watching. And if you do go on Ovation Seas, enjoy. Let us know what you think.